Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today we're going to do a version of this card that I came up with using the So Hoppy Together stamps. You can get these free during Sale-A-Bration with a £45 order, and if you want to do that you can do that at Elizabeth's Craft Room. So today though we are going to do a little bit of stamping and a little bit of punch art. So I'm using a couple of other stamp sets as well. I'm going to use a bit of Timeless Textures, and we're going to start off with this one down here. I'm going to do that instead of the grass, or as grass as ground for the Toadstool to be on. Last time I did some a different version for the grass, and I'm going to stamp off and stamp off there and have a little bit of green down at the bottom, and I'm doing that in Granny Apple Green. Okay, so that's our first little bit of stamping. So now we're going to do a little bit of punching for the punch art rather. I'm going to use the 2-inch circle punch and do about a circle there, and I'm going to do this one in Poppy Parade. The last one I did different colourways, but I'm going to go for Poppy Parade here. So that piece in Poppy Parade. Then I'm going to use this, which is called the Decorative Ribbon Border Punch, and I'm actually going to punch this, move it along a little bit, punch the edge. I don't think I need the whole lot, but I'll just go ahead and punch the end bit there as well. And all I'm going to use this for is just that little bottom piece to give a little bit of edge onto my toadstool. So a little bit of snail to hold that in place, and then we'll position that and then just go in with a pair of scissors and trim off the excess. There we go, that's our little edge. Now we want a stem as well. I did mine quite fat last time. I'm going to do a little bit thinner this time, and I'm going to stamp that again, this time using soft suede, and again using that Timeless Textures. Let's go for that one there. And oh, that is perfect, isn't it? The last time I did that with a marker, and I much prefer that as toadstool stem texture. Right, so that's going to go just like that. I'm liking it. Okay, so we want some spots for our toadstool, and we're going to do those with a punch. I'll just go ahead and punch some of these out. This is, do you know, I'm not sure this one's still in the catalogue, but this is a 1/4-inch circle. We have got a 1/2 inch that's definitely still in there, or you might well have this sort of size. So there are my little circles, and I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool, Picky Uppy tool I'm calling it, and then I'll decide where I'd want my spots to be. And we'll pop those, pick those up. I'm going to do some kind of over the edge, just on the half. having something to pick them up with like this tool is just, it makes it so much easier when you're doing a project like this. I think we need, oh, I think we need one more just at the edge. And then what I'm going to do is take my scissors and just trim those, and however well you can see that. Just trim those little white bits off. And there we go. There is our toadstool. Right, time for the frog. And the frog we're going to need to stamp 2 pieces. So first things first, we're stamping him in Memento because I'm going to colour using blends. So let's work out roughly where we want him to be, and I'll stamp him on there. I'm going to stamp him again. I really just need the base of him, and you'll see I'm going to just cut a tiny bit out there. So let's go ahead and colour him in first. So I'm taking the Granny Apple Green, and I'm going for light Granny Apple Green. And I'm also going to, I'm going to do that one in dark actually. So let's do in dark. I'm going to do his tummy there. And I'm going to do his spots as well. And with the light, just his leg there. Now, back in with the scissors for a little bit of delicate fussy cutting, and all I'm taking out is the tummy part of my frog and that one foot. And the reason we're doing this is because I want him to be, you know, kind of grounded, actually sitting properly on the top of the toadstool. I want him to be kind of hovering above it. And what I'll do is go back in and just go over a little bit with the, that was the wrong colour. That was supposed to be the light, never mind. Okay, slight change of plan because I'm now going to go over and do his other feet there in the dark so that that all looks the same. Okay. So yes, what I was doing is just covering any little white bits. And then what we can do is we can position, let's work out how high up I want that. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of Tombow glue on the toadstool there. And then Tombow glue all over here. Give us some wiggle room as we put it down. And I want this foot there to be sat there. And this one is, no, this one's a bit in the air. There we go. I'm just going to colour this one in as well with the dark as I did a slight foul up embellishment opportunity. And then this piece here with his other foot is going to go on there. Tombow glue there, and then line up my frog tummy. And there, hopefully you can see now, he kind of looks like he's sitting on his leg coming forward and then these legs being engaged with the top of it. A little bit of fiddling, but it's worth it. Now I'm taking some other stamps that I'm going to use. This is from Amazing Life, which I have used and used and used, and I'm going to use this as a good luck card. So I'm going to stamp in the Poppy Parade. I'm going to stamp good luck in the corner. That is not remotely straight, is it? But straight is overrated, so we're not going to worry too much about that. And then I'm going to give him a little 4-leaf clover to hold. We can colour that in. We've also got in the So Hoppy Together, we've got a little bug here, so I might put the little bug on the edge there. And use the Poppy Parade blends, and this one is the pineapple. So pop that in as well. Now, I'm sorry, it's still worrying me, that good luck. So this is what you do when you don't stamp straight. You find a way round it. So I'm going to, ooh, I'm juggling my good luck now. I'm going to stamp my good luck on there. I'm going to punch out with the Pretty Label punch. And we're going to pretend that that's what we meant to do all along. And a little bit of Tombow glue onto our Whisper White. And then here he is. Our good luck frog. So there you go, there's my original one. So this one I'd actually snipped the grass. Which do you prefer out of the two? So a fun project to do. Thank you for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today, and I look forward to welcoming you back again soon.